Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of February 13th through February 19th. So let's go ahead and get right into this reading. What's going on with our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of February 13th through February 19th. What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? All right, quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order, and for other you guys this energy may happen sporadically throughout the week, so just take what resonates with you guys. What's going on with our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Okay, so you guys have this Seven of Cups in reverse, and I absolutely love that for you guys, because that means that you're no longer looking into like this fantasy world. You have the Six of Wands here, and you also have the Temperance card in reverse. All right, let's get two more cards. Four of Swords. You guys are very tired. It's just gonna be, it just seems like you guys are really going to have like a busy week. Ooh, the High Priestess is here, and the back of deck energy is the Lover's card in reverse. Okay, so there may be some untrustworthiness that may be going on, some unlawfulness that may be going on in your relationship, or in the choices that you may have made. We're going to go ahead and pull the Love Oracle cards for you guys. Explain the Lovers in reverse for our Libras. Okay. So we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and you also have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And I feel like this, I'm not going to even lie to you guys, you know, for a lot of you guys, I feel like this message is for real decoding that, okay, yes, pay attention to the red flags. The Lover's card being in reverse is really, you know, letting us know there may have been some bad choices going on in the relationship, some deception, some infidelity. You know, a lot of you guys may have experienced that, and it's time to, you know, acknowledge those red flags. It's time to speak on it. It's time to like not hold things back. And I see with this High Priestess being the upright position, you are going to be following your intuition. You are going to be speaking facts. You are going to be speaking about more about how you feel. You're not going to be focusing on like the fantasies, the la la land, the dreams part, the honeymoon phase of the relationship. Libra, I feel like you guys are really going to be thinking more practical when it comes to your relationships, weighing your options, seeing what actually benefits you and what doesn't. This is going to be a very busy week for you guys. We're going to get into the spread right now. With this Seven of Cups being in reverse, like I said before, I am so happy and excited to see the Seven of Cups being in reverse. Why? Because that means, let's look at it. When it's in the upright position, that means somebody who is, you know, involved with the illusion. And like with illusions, it's showing you things that really don't exist, things that aren't really happening, that you may be thinking are happening for real. But with this Seven of Cups being in reverse, it's letting us know that you cannot no longer be fooled by the things people may say to you regarding to a relationship, the things that people may do towards you. Because sometimes, Libra, you may feel like, okay, maybe somebody's just doing something for me, just for the benefit of them, or they're just doing things in a way to just benefit them. but not actually try to benefit you, Libra. And I feel like during this week, Libra, you guys are really going to be like, you know what, I caught on, I'm smarter now, I'm wiser now, I'm going to make the right decisions that I need to make. And with you guys positioning yourselves in this position to make those type of decisions, to not be looking in la la land or the fantasy world, or, you know, being like, oh, it's gonna work out, or is this, I feel like you guys are going to be addressing the red flags head on, not waiting a second, not waiting a minute, addressing it as soon as it happens. And I feel like this is going to help you guys, for those of you guys who do want to stay in this relationship, who does want to grow in this relationship, who is not, you know, actually, you know, getting beat on or anything, you know. And for those of you who are wanting to give your relationship a chance, because there are some of you guys who are watching this video who don't want to give up on this relationship that you guys are in. And I apologize for some of you guys who did not come here for a relationship reading, but that's how the cards came out, and it is meant for somebody, okay? This energy is letting me know that you putting your foot down, you setting boundaries for real is really going to help the relationship, showing that you're not playing any games anymore. You have some fire energy surrounding you with the Six of Wands, and this is somebody who is stepping into their victory, okay? This is somebody who is really receiving messages that are going to put them in a better position. Now, with the Temperance being in reverse, just like the Lovers card is in reverse, I feel like they go hand in hand. There is an imbalance in the relationship, okay, for some of you guys. Now, other you guys who are not actually in a relationship and you are having the imbalance in like friendships with people or co-workers, there are some things that are needing to be fixed. There are some things that need to be talked about. There are some, you know, kinks that needs to be fixed, ironed out during this week. And I feel like this week may be a bit overwhelming when it comes to all of the things that you're wanting to do. You putting your foot down. A lot of you guys are working on something, you know, behind the scenes with this Six of Wands energy. You're going to be receiving a great message during this week, or some type of great news pertaining to your victory, pertaining to, you know, you leveling up in life. And with this Four of Swords energy here, I do see you guys are going to be very tired, very exhausted during this week. So try to prioritize some sleep. Try to prioritize some type of self-care for yourself during this week, for you to be able to relax your body as well as your mind. All right, you guys do have the High Priestess here, and with the High Priestess energy, I feel like you guys are going to be following your intuition very deeply during this week. You're going to be receiving messages, downloads from the Most High on any decisions that you're having to make during this week. You won't even have to, you know, ask twice about it. So that is the energy that I'm seeing for you guys during this week, and I'm excited for you guys because you're going to be making a difference in your life when you start moving into this direction, paying attention to red flags for people who are involved in you. Now let's talk about people who are not in a relationship, but they're dealing with a fake friend, a phony friend. For some of you guys who are watching this video, this message is talking about friends, friendships, co-workers, people who you are involved with on a day-to-day basis. It's time to set boundaries with them. It's time to let them know how you actually feel about things that are going on. You know, putting more of your input instead of being silent all the time. It's time to voice your opinion, voice your point of view, because your point of view may be recognized with the Six of Wands energy as a victory for the team, a victory for you, or it may level up your status in life. For those of you guys who are dealing with a fake friend, it's time to pay attention to those red flags. Does that person only come around when they need you? And when you're in need, are they around for you? If you're willing to give this relationship, friendship a chance, it's time for you guys to start calling things out as you see it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week, Libra. Wow, rebirth. So this is about number 16, rebirth. It's about, you know, transformations. It's about things changing. It's about things starting over. And I feel like you guys, you know, a lot of you guys may be starting right back to square one with the relationship that you are in during this week. Starting over. You guys have number 88, abundance, and I really could see that abundance with this 6 of Wands energy, showing that you're stepping into your victory, showing that you're stepping into your prosperity, that you're more happy. Spirit is saying be patient, focus on being patient with the number 2. And then you have number 66, healing. So a lot of you guys are needing to heal from something. And, you know, anything that may have broken you, any relationship that may have not been faithful, it's time to start working on and focusing on those healing mechanisms during this week. And it's not saying that you're going to be completely healed by, you know, the end of the week. It's just saying that it's a start. All right, so we're going to go through my Black Moon astrology cards. I absolutely love them. Let's go ahead and get right into it. See what is it that our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising need to hear. All right, air element, and it's all about communicating. It's all about communication. Okay, so we have the air element here, number 39. All right, let's get into this air sign energy. Okay. All right, air element, communicating. All action results from thought, so it is thoughts that matter. Saya Baba, think it over first. Put some mental effort into it before you put your talk into action. Be logical. Sort it out. The air element is about being objective and becoming mentally inspired. When we think of air, we think of clouds and sky, and what connects us to the beyond. Air is all about lofty thinking, being broad-minded and expansive. Air sign people, Geminis, Librans, and Aquarians sometimes come off as a little cool and detached. They weigh everything, mull the situation over, decide what they think, and then process what they feel. Air also reminds us of flight, and flights of the mind are what the air element rules over. Those governed by air signs are mentally inclined and tend to distance the emotions. Air can represent overthinking and distancing the heart and emotions with abstractions and mental puzzles. But this works well when things do need to be sorted out and clarified. Air also represents clear seeing. In all its capacities, so can signify clairvoyant abilities, as well as seeing things for what they truly are, without emotions involved. When the air element card presents itself in a reading, it is time to put into words what you want. Y'all, this is the title of the video. It is time for you to put into words what you want. It is time for you to do what you want. It is time for you to speak on what you want, right? Okay? What you desire and what you expect. The good news is some issues you've been working on at the current time and possibly from the past are now being resolved. You are able to face them without pretense, but most importantly with honesty. Yes. Air is all about being quick on your toes, how curious you are, and how ingenious. Air also gives us the power to apply our energies in diverse ways. It's all about being spontaneous in the moment and landing on your feet, and where you are able to approach things with precision and sharpness. This is also freedom now to take a new path. Air signs look young, so this card is all about feeling young, looking at things anew, having energy, and being young. When your question is about relationships or romance, someone may not be willing to commit as much as the other at this time. It is possible that they are embarrassed or not as comfortable about sharing emotions as the other. And that may be some of the issues that may be going on in you guys' relationship in this moment. All right? So the air element card can mean there is a type of impasse in the relationships. It can become a type of weighing of all the angles and odds, and being unable to reach a decision. Indecision is here with the Lover's card being in reverse, okay? All right. But this will only be a temporary matter. You can expect travel in the near future when this card comes up, and it should be a major trip, not a trip that might be routine. It will take planning, and air travel may be involved. Learning about new things will also feature either through cultural experiences or visiting educational places. Mountainous regions may also play a part, so a lot of you guys may be planning a trip in this moment. Sometimes this card simply means ambition, and the need to soar as high as you wish is now possible more than ever before. Ideally, this card indicates the powers of manifestation. We've got abundance right here, number 88. Okay, the magic of the mind and thought bringing ideas into being. What you think might be can happen, so guard how you think and be especially careful as to the words you choose. To spell a word, that is to say a word, is to cast a spell. The ancients knew that words held magic within them, so do thoughts. If nothing else, the air element indicates that your mind and words have power. Use them well. Wow, you guys are going to be able to like manifest things into your reality, but I really want you guys to really focus on, you know, manifesting what do you want in your life. Manifesting what do you want in your life. What do you want in your relationship? What do you want out of love? All right, let's go ahead and get into these Moonology cards so we can see what energies are surrounding our Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs during this week. All right, we have you are very close to achieving your goal. Wow, you guys, come on. This is a message. This is a message for you guys. Like, you're close to achieving your goal. You're close to receiving these dreams. Adjustments are required. A lot of you guys are needing adjustments in your current relationships that you guys are involved in. And you guys have showed the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So I'm enjoying that for you guys. Let's go ahead and get into this Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. Okay. So you guys have karmic relationships. This is Arian energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Okay, so there's some conflict that may be going on during this week. The relationship that you may be in may be a karmic relationship. And with karmic relationships, this is like someone that you have a soul tie with, that continues to pull you guys together. You guys have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So it's time for you guys to surrender to this new phase of your life. And you guys have lost land, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before, so this isn't nothing new to you. This is very much true to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. For my Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, I hope you guys that this resonated with you all. Please give it a thumbs up if it did. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell if it did, and leave a comment down below on what resonated with you guys in this video and what did you take from the video. All right, thank you guys. Bye.